The following program is rated 18. Viewer discretion is advised. Upvillers compete for the head of house title.
There are 10 markers on the lawn. Each housemate must stand on a marker and pick up the pom-poms. At the sound of the gong, housemates must lift the pom-poms at a 90-degree angle. The housemate who hold the pom-poms at the position for the longest wins. Okay.
If it's me, if it's you, what would you say?
Prezo, you have been eliminated from the head of house task.
Yo!
Keita, you also have been eliminated. Keegan, you have been eliminated from the head of house task.
It's okay.
Watty, you two have been eliminated.
You don't need a jack for a car, bruh.
Congratulations, Goldie.
You tried.
You are the head of house for next week. Your head of house duties commence first thing Monday morning.
At least you can take the off my shoulder.
Thank you all for losing your arm.
Big Brother has had enough and punishes Upville.
Housemates, as you know, Big Brother has been addressing the alcohol issue repeatedly these past 2 weeks. Big Brother is pleased you find this amusing. Keegan, you have disgraced the role of being head of house and in some ways have single-handedly endangered your fellow housemates' lives by tampering with the fire safety equipment. The above-mentioned vandalism and hooligan behavior has indeed shocked and disappointed Big Brother immensely. Keegan and Watty, you have lost all your stars from the wager housemates won last night, and thus lose all your shopping privileges come Sunday. Watty, you are banned from consuming any alcohol for the duration of your stay in the Big Brother house, and this starts immediately. Housemates, because of both Keegan and Watty's behavior, there will be no alcohol entering the Big Brother house for the whole of next week. Housemates should not even bother ordering alcohol during shopping on Sunday, since if you do so, you will forfeit your stars. Keegan and Watty, if you continue to vandalize any more of Big Brother's property or equipment, you will be automatically nominated and be put up for possible eviction for that week. Furthermore, you will not be allowed to nominate either. If you continue to endanger your fellow housemates' lives, you will be disqualified from the game. Enjoy your weekend.
Thank you, thank you.
For winning head of house, Goldie gets a treat.
Thank you so much. It's a good pleasure.
Wati and Keegan talk about nominations and complain about the punishment.
And 2 people don't nominate, right? That's 16 names, right?
Depending on how many people are leaving on Sunday.
Okay, let's say 9 people leave, right? That's 18 names, right? 9 times 2.
No, because like without us, it's going to be 7.
Oh yeah, so it's 14 names. And you only need 2 to get nominated, right?
Yo.
And Goldie's here, boss.
Yo.
So we're not gonna get replaced either. 3, yeah, you said. You have been a disgrace to their house.
Yo, but dude, you've done
What?
He's mad.
Who?
You.
Who's mad? You talk like big as a f***ing person.
No. What I mean, you.
I've done like what? That's not a crack.
It cracked on the inside. It's a crack. This is a crack.
Now, about the laundry item, who broke the like when the jump?
Earlier in the day.
Kita.
But no, but was Biggie clapping hands for us previously?
Yeah.
So, like, in your state of mind, you think it's fine, right?
Yeah, of course.
Thank you. So
I was surprised by that.
The only thing I up was the microphone.
Yeah, that was Kita, not you.
Yeah.
That was Kita.
So what the That's why he's twisting this whole around.
Yeah, yeah.
So good. Still gonna have fun.
The Channel O party is on in Upville.
I can't do this. I can't. I told you from the word go, even before the music started, I wanted to chop off some fries. Because it was for me, you know. That was my humble request to you. And when I came to you, you should have just told me, here, I've divided it like this, you know. You can either wait for the chicken to be ready and take your 2 pieces or 1 piece or whatever. But don't brush me off like I'm the rest of them. Because if I leave this door, you know, then you'll be like, you know, Prez was on some other level. He always used to be there for me. Through thick and thin. You know what I mean? But I hate to feel unappreciated, Goldie. And man, you know, it's just 2 weeks if I make it. If I don't make it, it. Man, I have done my part here. I am done here, you know. But I've cared for you genuinely with a clean heart, you know. And God knows. And if I'm lying, I'm dying.
You say you care for me, does it mean that doesn't care for you? How many times have I told you that you're the only friend that I have here? How many times? Your food is on the side. Sleep well. It is well. Thank you for proving to me how much you really care, you know. I really appreciate it. It's good that I know. I hope I leave tomorrow so you don't have to pretend you care for me anymore or say things you don't really mean, you know. At least if I'm not here, you don't have to lie. to me or to yourself.
All we do is win on Big Brother Star Game. The more you vote, the more you stand a chance to win 5-star prizes. You could win a big boy scooter every week, as well as a DSTV Walker. And if that wasn't enough, DSTV is giving away an HD PVR decoder every week. Vote now and win big with Big Boy, DSTV, and Big Brother Star Game. Big Brother Africa, refreshed by Coca-Cola. Salute your king! Threaten, speed!
He will not be defeated.
I promise you glory!
Prezzo demands his ring from Goldie.
Goldie.
Yeah.
Can I please have the ring? I just want to start parking.
I don't know where it is.
Yes,
I'm nervous. I don't know where it is.
You have to look for it, Goldie. You have to look for that ring, my dear. I'm sorry, man. I didn't just walk on the streets and get it, you know. That was given to me by my mom's. And I need it. Yo, Goldie, I'm serious, man. Just look for the freaking ring.
I'm serious too.
Okay, should I go check your bags then?
Yeah, you can come check them, but you'll pack them back.
Yo, you give me the ring and then you won't have to go through all this. What's your problem?
Please don't swear at me.
You.
Really?
You took the ring from the sink, if you remember quite well.
Check.
Yeah, you know, make it easier for me, you know?
Check. Please.
Not check. All I want you to do is give me my freaking ring.
Check. You swore at me.
I don't care. Give me my ring.
You swore at me. Wow.
Check.
Wow. Because you don't have any right to go to my things and scatter them.
If you gave me the ring, all that wouldn't have happened.
Then please come and put them back.
Put them back yourself.
Why? I'm not the one that removed them. I will not go through your bags and scatter them.
The one who said
but I will not scatter your bags.
Who said you can't find the ring and you took it.
But I will not scatter your bags and then not arrange them back.
I'm playing cards, man.
Please please. Come and arrange my makeup things back.
Did I ask you for the ring or not?
Please come and arrange my makeup.
Did I ask you for the ring or not?
Come and arrange my makeup things back. You're swearing at me. So disappointed in you.
It's okay, you're not alone.
So disappointed in you.
Go for a car. They're not my
I'm going to unpack your bags too. So we can be even.
I'll do the same.
Fine.
Go for it.
Just go housewife.
Jojo old housewife.
Big boy.
This is it, Michael Jackson.
Hello, housemates.
Hello.
Guys, how you doing?
We're good.
Keegan, will you please stand and tell your fellow housemates the changes you made after the nominations? Who did you save? Who did you replace that person with, and why?
The person that I chose, everybody. I consider this person as a homie. As you know, there was all of the downvillers to choose from. And naturally, as a human being, I'll replace myself. So I'm going to stop with the long speech. But Kyle, fortunately, I have nominated you.
Will the 4 nominated housemates please stand? Lady May, you're safe. Kyle, this time you're safe.
Told you, bro.
The 5th housemate to be evicted from Upville is Goldie.
This is Big Brother. Goldie, you have 60 seconds to leave the Big Brother house.
It's okay.
All right.
It's okay.
Can I get out? I'll put Prezzo.
Lady May.
Wati, when we were picking from the hat, when I picked and I went to their team, Wati called me pink shit, a piece of shit, and the whole day he was calling me that. Alex.
Talia.
Keegan.
Lady May, I just find it irritating, that's all.
Keegan. Keegan feels like, you know, he's God's gift to the Big Brother house.
Prezzo.
Alex.
Wati.
Lady May.
Prez. He seems a little bit pouncy and condescending sometimes, I feel.
Prezzo, because he's a guy, now that Goldie has gone, he'll have to pay more attention to us.
Lady May.
With Lady May.
Prezzo.
Prezzo, I think he is a little bit two-faced.
This is Big Brother.
Housemates.
Housemates, good morning.
Goedemorgen.
Housemates, as you know, Goldie had one head of house for this week. However, since Goldie was evicted yesterday, this means that the new head of house for this week is...
Kyle.
Kyle, since Kyle was the last man standing. Kyle, your head of house duties commence immediately. Congratulations.
I'm actually happy for him because when we're in Downville, he never got his chance to be head of house.
I believe in destiny, and that's why, like, you know, the head of house thing has never been, you know, like, something for me to worry about.
It's a good thing for him, you know. First time in Downville to be head of house.
I might have been nominated again. But it gives me a week, you know, breathing, you know, relaxing a little bit, not thinking about going home.
I'm sure he's going to be a very good leader for the next 7 days. He's got a privilege to serve himself if it comes to that today evening. One of the boys made a comment today. They said, if Biggie says that the storeroom is now open, nobody's going to run to the storeroom because there's no vodka.
This is Big Brother. The storeroom is now open.
Hey, storeroom is now open. Storeroom is open.
You sent your bed.
I also. Ingredients, señorita. Oh.
It's interesting to watch them operating without alcohol.
I'm not so happy about my punishment.
What is that?
What's that?
What the f is that? I think the punishment was fair for both of them.
I personally didn't think it was like a very severe punishment.
I think Keegan was getting out of control. He wasn't getting warnings, and he thought that throwing stuff is normal and stuff like that. So he kept on doing it because there was no consequence. He thought there was not gonna be any consequence.
I don't think they'll be doing any more stupid things.
You ordered the...
Is this enough toilet paper for us though?
The small princess ordered mascara.
As I said, buy oil.
It's not deodorant.
Unless you punished us, we understand what we did wrong, and we apologize. I apologize, and we won't act foolishly again.
They're used to rolling with alcohol, so now this week there's no alcohol. They're going to roll with juice and maybe tea or coffee. So funny.
Big Brother announces the nominees.
The nominated housemates for possible eviction this week are Alex, Keegan, Lady May, Prezzo, and Wati. This week, housemates, at least one of the nominated housemates will be evicted.
I like to think positive. My mind's always on the positive note. You know, I've made it this far. I don't see why I can't make it to the last 91 days, sir.
I'm assuming that I will be here until the end.
The head of house, Kyle, please report to the diary room. Kyle, who do you want to save?
Excuse me, Biggie, do I have to change anything?
If you do not do this, then you too will be up for eviction.
Damn.
Your decision now, please.
Okay, I'll replace Keegan with Kita.
This means that the following housemates are up for eviction this week: Alex and Kita and Lady May and Prezzo and Wati.
I am king, no heir to the throne, and I'm never falling. My spark is my flow like the river Jordan. I drive with the force and the speed of a bullet. I'm the best bet you can never place. Now I lift so high, NASA will never trace. Stay in the sky like the star that I am. Give me 3 seconds, I'll explode on the sea. Bright, the spark.
Coming up this week on Stargist, we interview our celebs Kabonina, DJ Lomwe, and Danny. Freddie Buka takes us to the fashion runway. And we see the who's who's in the comedy front at the Comic Choice Awards.
We are Cheesecake and you're watching Stargist.
Tune in every weeknight at 7:30 p.m. Central African Time.
We're doing it B.I.G. Win with Big Brother Star Game and Big Boy. All you have to do is vote by SMS, website or website. SMS ring supply. Every time you vote, your details will be entered into a weekly draw. You could win. We're giving away one trendy Big Boy scooter every week. The weekly competition closes every Sunday at 6 a.m. Winners will be announced on the Big Brother website. Competition is only open to persons over the age of 18. Voting starts Sunday 9 p.m. Central African Time. Win big with Big Boy and Big Brother Star Game. Big Brother Africa, refreshed by Coca-Cola.
Watch exciting high fashion on Africa's runways through red-hot red carpet interviews with the top local and international celebrities in Africa and beyond. Roll with Faith History on Africa's #1 global fashion and entertainment show. Saturdays at 6:30 p.m. on Africa Magic.
Housemates, it's time to have some fun in the Coca-Cola Games Week. Housemates will have to be competitive and face off in a competition of fun. How good are you at tic-tac-toe? Do you know the lyrics of your national anthem?
Of course.
Your wager will depend on it. So housemates, time to face off in the first event of the Coca-Cola Games, tic-tac-toe.
Okay.
In the garden, housemates will find a large tic-tac-toe board. At the sound of the buzzer, the game will begin. The first 2 housemates must start. The aim of the game is to get 3 of your balls in a row. Housemates must play against each other one-on-one. The last housemate on the board will be the winner of the first event.
The winner?
One housemate will be red and the other housemate will be white. One thing, housemates, you must bounce the balls into the block you want your ball.
What?
Kyle! Oh, Jenny! Oh, 0. Kyle! Yeah!
Oh, no. Yes! No,
Yeah! No.
Okay.
Oh! And make sure you sound right.
Why do you hear that? Okay, can you?
Who you think? You guys. Giga, you can't do that, Giga.
What?
King. Wherever goes the ring.
Housemates, the scores of round 1 in the tic-tac-toe task are as follows. Keegan and Keita are tied at 2 points, having won 2 games each. Talia, Kyle, and Prezzo are all tied at 1 point, having won only 1 game each. This means that there will now be 2 additional rounds to break the tie. Since Keegan and Keita have already won 2 points, they automatically qualify for round 3, the final round, and will not take part in round 2.
Yo, play fair. You.
Kyle!
You even if you start, but they won a game.
And Peter takes the lead.
I got it!
Housemates, the winner of the tic-tac-toe toss is Keita. Congratulations, Keita. Your grand prize will be awarded to you on Thursday after the task presentation.
Housemates, as this is a Coca-Cola Games Week, Big Brother thinks housemates must stay fit and warm up every now and again. Right? Every time housemates hear the whistle blow, all housemates must run outside to the garden and warm up until the whistle blows a second time.
No sleeping today.
And as you're here representing your countries, every time you hear the trumpets blowing, housemates must run outside, line up next to each other, and start singing your national anthems.
Together.
At the same time, of course.
Thing.
All housemates must do this in honor of the Coca-Cola games.
Some girls come.
Ho ho! Guys,
Is that the national anthem? Is that the warm-up? National anthem?
No, this is a national anthem, man. National anthem. Lady May!
Well, we'll sing together.
We must line up.
I don't have a flag, Vicky. I need a flag. Is this all?
One, two, well, that's not warming up. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Jack.
Housemates, the next event in the Coca-Cola games will be the Coca-Cola boat race. On the deck next to the jacuzzi, Big Brother and Coca-Cola have put a small river for this boat race. Housemates, this race will be against time. Only one housemate will do the river course at a time. As soon as the housemate puts the boat on the start line, the time will begin. Housemates must turn the handle of the propeller to make the boat go forward. Each housemate must do one lap.
For sure.
You
I
can-
feel you.
Late into the night, Big Brother puts housemates to the test.
Mayonnaise.
It's mayonnaise. What is this one? Stretch.
Yeah, stretch.
This guy. Diggy.
Really?
No, we don't have to go out. We can walk out here. We can do it.
One, two, three.
Oh no, he said to the garden.
Ah.
Yeah, he thought it will.
Stupid.
I wonder if the guys are gonna come running down.
I don't know, man.
They might just stretch where they are.
Yeah.
Okay. There's no stretching, girl. Alex, what are you doing? You do karate, man.
Alex, which...
Now we are starting to invent new stretches that have never been seen before.
It's crazy, man.
Even you start stretching the finger.
Yeah, you're
like this. We look like abnormal people. Oh my God.
Have you noticed anything new recently? Big Brother is referring to relationships in the Big Brother house.
A relationship? Okay, Keegan is actually, okay, Keegan and Talia, okay, it's not a relationship.
I'm tired.
I felt so fatigued.
I'm the student.
I can give you a t-shirt.
I don't want a t-shirt.
Okay, what do you want?
I can go to the shop and buy a t-shirt. I can't buy the Now give the frau to me.
Never.
I'll give you something South African.
But you just give me something South African so I can have 5.
Huh?
Give me something from South Africa.
You can have 5 things.
Yeah, but I mean...
What the
I don't know what's he's afraid of. Maybe he doesn't want to seem like he's an emotional guy or something like that.
I guess, you know, every general, every rebel needs a woman by his side. So with Talia by his side, you know, he chose to like disregard his army. You know what I mean? Majority of his time is spent with Talia.
Well, of late, it's been Keegan, surprisingly enough.
For me, nothing. I don't need to eat.
Are you feeling sorry for yourself?
Never.
Why don't you ask Mr. Wisdom?
Which is a beautiful thing, you know. I'd rather he does that rather than trying to make, you know, Operation Takeover Upville.
He's actually afraid to tell Talia, and based on the fact that he knows Talia was with Seydou, and after the game they're gonna meet or whatever it is they're gonna do.
You mentioned to Big Brother that Kyle has some sort of feelings for Talia.
Oh my God.
Elaborate for Big Brother.
Back in Downville, you know, a brother was feeling for his sister, you know, and he didn't know how to, like, you know, go by it. Another brother from another mother, Seydou, you know, was a quick one, so he took over.
Big Brother Star Game. Share the limelight and say your piece. There's 3 ways to holler at us. Just SMS us. Log on to the Big Brother website or access our website. To SMS, you need the number for your country. Get this from the vote page on the website or press OK on your remote and go to the Big Brother page. Start texting now, SMS costs apply. Send your message using the internet or your phone. Go to africamagic.tv/Big Brother. Log into the website or the website using your DSTV Connect profile and press the button that says Send a Message to TV. Access exclusive highlights online. Get on Facebook and Twitter. Link up with your friends. Be a rock star, keep it real, and say your piece on Big Brother Star Game.
Big Brother Africa, refreshed by Coca-Cola.
Housemates, the next event in the Coca-Cola games will be the Coca-Cola Ping Pong Challenge. In the garden, there's a Coca-Cola ping pong table. The aim of the game is to get 11 points before your opponent does. The first player to get to 11 wins the game. The last person on the table will be the winner. The winner of round 1 will face off against the winner of round 2 in the final this evening. Most of us suck at ping pong.
I'm not so good at table tennis, although I tried.
Nice. Like that. Now you're playing.
Two.
Yeah.
Two.
Now you're playing.
The game of table tennis can, you know, turn a frown upside down.
Yeah, nice. What the hell?
You were watching the game. I beat the whole house.
Housemates are urged to do their bit for charity.
Okay, housemates, the next event in the Coca-Cola games will be to open your heart. Big Brother and Coca-Cola has decided to give something back to the kids of Africa. In the storeroom, there are 67 blankets and a box of cuddly additional items. Use these items to decorate the blankets.
If you don't, you're just a heartless f***.
This is Big Brother. The storeroom is now open.
Brazil is now trying to gain allegiance with us because his precious Goldie has gone.
I'm asking for VE, man.
What?
I'm done.
What do you mean you're done? Oh, please.
Kalas finito. My tank is in empties right now.
Whatever.
I ain't tripping, and don't tell anyone.
So to me, he seems like a person who, if you just brush a little bit with him, then he switches. 360, like he just switches and he will just say anything negative.
Because I don't want people trying,
But why are you done? Are you the type that just gives up? Are you? Why are you done? Do you feel lonely?
I don't know how he feels that now that she's gone.
Tell me what you feel. Maybe I can help you out here.
I just feel lonely, man.
Why is that?
Because me and 11 we're saying, you guys.
But you're always close. Like you're near the end. Why give up when the door is right there, man? Do you think it makes sense? I don't know if you're being serious right now, but I'm taking this very seriously.
I am serious.
What is getting to you?
Isolation. That's nice.
It is part of life, though.
Why?
Okay, but if you really are planning on doing that, then my advice to you would be that would be a very stupid move, because think about how many people you're letting down. And secondly, you're nearing the end. What's the point? You're gonna know your fate on Sunday anyway. It might be good fate, so what's the point? Why do you want to sell yourself as a quitter just because you felt people do not?
So you think I'm gonna leave on Sunday, huh?
No, I'm saying
No,
you will
I'm
know
playing,
your
I'm playing.
fate. Right.
Yeah.
It could be bad or it could be good. You have to embrace both. You can't be strong enough to just...
No, it's not easy being a president, man.
Oh. President, please. Serious talk here. I'm talking serious. I'm pouring like my heart to you and you're just talking
No,
out
I'm
of your
kidding,
ass.
man. I just needed someone to talk
Oh. Such an asshole.
Yo, thanks, baby.
Okay, it's okay like this,
Yeah,
right?
that's cool.
Okay.
Thanks, darling.
I'm so gullible. This is bullshit.
Lack of alcohol is an issue.
Actually, you can drink, eh? Yo! Let's pop another bottle. Yo, let's pop another bottle. Yo, let's pop another bottle. Sometimes it gets to me.
I honestly think we have learned our lesson. My eye is starting to twitch a lot of the time due to lack of alcohol. Because of It's talking about the alcohol situation. And there was only 3 of us really, okay, maybe just 2 of us really misbehaving, hence the punishment.
Keegan, do you really want to get into this conversation?
Yes, actually I do, Biggie, because I've got valid reasons though. Then he said, do you really want to get into this? So I said, okay, I don't mind. Biggie, I think you took this whole thing too seriously. So I tried to explain to him about last week and why this week the punishment shouldn't have been so severe as to not giving alcohol for the whole week.
Well, alcohol was here, everybody had 2 bottles. Even more than we have 2 bottles and social bottles.
Me and Keita,
we're actually...
Keegan, Big Brother will continue watching the situation, and it is still up to Big Brother's discretion when Big Brother will bring in alcohol into the house.
Okay.
You do realize that this is entirely up to you.
I completely understand.
Your session ends here today.
Thank you, Big Brother.
Thank you, Keegan. You may go.
So, like, he basically just told me to get out of the room. Like, just leave the room. Not even your diary session's ended. I don't know what the hell he's trying to do.
Housemates, time to show your building skills. In the garden, you'll find 9 blocks.
Did you bring everything?
Each with 100 red cups. As soon as housemates hear the siren, housemates must start constructing a Coca-Cola tower on the square it is standing on. The aim of the task is for housemates to build the highest tower they can that will stand for a minute. The second siren will indicate the end of the round. When the round has ended, all cups must be stacked as originally displayed on the squares. There will be 3 rounds to this task.
Coming up this week on Stargist, we interview our celebs Kabonina, DJ Lomwe, and Danny. Freddie Buka takes us to the fashion runway. And we see the who's who's in the comedy front at the Comic Choice Awards.
We are Cheesecake and you're watching Stargist.
Tune in every weeknight at 7:30 p.m. Central African Time.
Big Brother Star Game brings you Africa's superstar DJs. Introducing Davis Mugadza from Zimbabwe. It's ZVC's Pi Fem's finest. Live from the Big Brother house. Saturday night, 21st of July, 10 p.m. Central African Time. And on Sunday, 22nd July, at the Live Eviction Show. Performing live, Zeus and Lomwe on Big Brother Star Game. Big Brother Africa, refreshed by Coca-Cola.
Big Brother delivers the first task of the day.
In the garden, you'll find a rope for the Coca-Cola game tug of war, all right? Girls versus girls, and then boys versus boys. All housemates must prepare a 3-minute speech on a billion reasons to believe in Africa. Think about all the good things that make up your continent and use that as an inspiration. The presentation will include housemates singing their national anthems, the speech, and then writing one good reason on the Coca-Cola billion reasons to believe in Africa.
Do housemates sit together during meals?
No, yes. Like now, everybody's sitting together except me.
If Lady May appreciates my food, then it means the food is nice. So all your right?
Very nice.
Lady May's on her own bus. She likes to eat outside, upstairs. Me, I honestly don't know what it's all about.
I choose not to sit with my fellow housemates. It's just a choice that I made. I feel more comfortable when I eat in the room on my bed. I just don't want to sit there and be quiet because I don't have anything interesting to say.
There's a saying that says you can take a person from the rural areas, but you can't take their rural area mentality out of that person.
It's presentation time.
My name is Jeanette, and oh, Uganda, me go to
We lay our future in thy hand.
Adam. Okay. God bless our homeland, Ghana, and make our nation great and strong.
Oh, God bless our land of Malawi. Keep it a land of peace.
Stand and sing of Zambia, proud and free, land of work and joy in unity.
Israel imithandazo yetu kozi sikalela
Mungu nguvu yetu ilete baraka kwetu.
Justice be our shield and defender. May we dwell in peace. Oh, sorry. O God of all creation,
Namibia, land of the brave, freedom fight, we have won.
These are a billion reasons as to why I believe in Africa. The first reason is the hospitality.
There's a lot of reasons to believe in Africa. Africa is a very, very beautiful place.
Africa is without a doubt the richest country, the richest continent in the whole world. If you don't believe me, feel free to Google it.
We have so many animals, man. From lions to whatever you want to name it.
Historically speaking, Africa is the cradle of man. All right, that means man originated somewhere in Africa.
We share, and sharing is a big thing in Africa. We share.
I believe in Africa because we have enormous amounts of talent, ranging from musicians and sports stars who are internationally recognized.
We take our culture everywhere. We never forget where we came from, man.
As old people of Africa, we have to pass on the wisdom to the youth.
One love to you, one love to the motherland.
Tun, 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 tun. Forward. Backwards. Yeah, boy. We are crazy.
Housemates, this week Abdul was the most divided it has ever been, with housemates competing individually to win the Coca-Cola Games. No game ceremony would be complete without anthems, and housemates were expected to sing their national anthems whenever Big Brother asked them to. And every sporting event needs a good warm-up, and housemates had to oblige. The blankets that housemates decorated will be given to needy children. And so housemates have done their part to improve the plight of a few. Housemates, considering Big Brother's comments about commitment last week, was there an improvement in attitude this week? Yes, housemates. housemates the awards. Congratulations, you have won your wager. The storeroom is now open.
All right, people. No alcohol.
This week, the following housemates are nominated for eviction. Vote for your favorite housemate.